Hi there everyone, and welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. Today is just a short vlog really. It's basically to say thank you to Titleist for being so patient yesterday and for helping me out with a club fitting, and thank you to Jason Broadway from West Cornwall Golf Club. He is the club pro and runs the club pro shop, of course, and between him and Ben the fitter at Titleist yesterday, they were patience personified. I have to say, it's quite a nerve-wracking experience as a beginner getting club fittings. The main problem being you've got two really good players teaching you what to do and watching your every move really. So that's rather nerve-wracking. And then as the driving area of the range is nearby to the main course, you suddenly see your friends on the course and they're waving out and saying, "Hi, how you doing?" and "Oh, you're getting a new club," etc, etc, and then the nerves kick in and everything goes to pieces. However, from the start everything was really gentle and I warmed up really nicely, hit some 9-irons and then got into business. The intention yesterday was to replace my TaylorMade R15 hybrid, which I have to admit I really can't hit for toffee. Whether that's just me, that's probably the case. However, I think golf is a confidence thing, and a few days ago West Cornwall Golf Club had their open day and I got on the simulator and tried out a Titleist 816 H1. Still got the wrapper on this one, and basically I loved it. It was extremely forgiving, and when you're a player like me, that's vitally important. And I just seemed to visualize it better when it was against the floor and I was looking down on it. I think it's got a deeper back to it, and that kind of just made it easier for me. So confidence wise I thought it'd be a good idea, and as luck would have it, they were doing a Titleist fitting day yesterday, and so I decided to go. Now I've had my irons fitted by Mizuno. I've always wanted Mizuno irons. I've been in love with Mizuno and all things Japanese for many years, so it was expected for me really to try Mizuno irons from the start. But woods I wasn't sure about. I initially bought a whole selection of TaylorMade woods that were second hand, and now I'm starting to learn to hit them better. I'm starting to realize the limitations and the fact that they're a few years old, and maybe I'm now starting to realize that I can get a few things that might improve my game more. So as I said, yesterday was get rid of the hybrid that I already had. I had a 24-degree hybrid before, and now I've got this one, which is a 23-degree. However, this one has been adjusted for me, so it's got a slightly heavier shaft in it. It's got a Diamana 70, slightly heavier shaft. I found that, or rather the experts found that when I try and swing a club that's too light, I just go far too fast and then things go to pieces. So they slowed me down with a heavier weight shaft, and that seems to work for me. I'm very quickly learning that golf is about consistent swing, not about trying to bash the hell out of the ball. And I've also got quite an upright stance. I'm not the most flexible person, and I'm being 6'3" as well. It was found that I needed to have the loft adjusted slightly, so that's been adjusted as well. And now I'm off to Hale driving range to get some practice. I collected the club this afternoon, and now I'm going to try and see if I can hit it properly over and over. Yesterday was fine. The really good bit was the first half of the session, I guess. After that I just fell to pieces, and as much as the advice that was given was great and it was trying to sink in, my brain just wouldn't let me remember it. All I was trying to do was think about the next shot and thinking what a mistake I'd made before. So now I've got the club and I'm happy with it. I'm here to practice. Practice makes perfect, so they say, so let's give it a go. But as a beginner, I suggest that, yes, starting out, get yourself some second-hand clubs, just get out there and have fun. But as you improve slightly, maybe think about getting yourself some fittings. We're all different shapes and sizes. We all swing clubs differently. In the end, something about golf that I've learned very quickly is you have to remove the uncertainties. So I use castle tees because I know they're exactly the same height every time. And I'm starting to learn that I need to trust the clubs that I've got. They're starting to be fitted for me. When I hit a ball right, it goes right. And when I hit it wrong, it's me, not the club. So in the end, it's about trusting your abilities, trusting your attempt to improve your abilities, but above all, trusting the equipment you've got. Speak soon, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.